Listening exercise 4. Passage 1. Page 181. Questions 1 and 2. Listen to a conversation between an advisor and a student.
I'd like to talk with you about the number of courses you'll be taking next semester.
I was planning on taking 5 courses again next semester.
So would you mind telling me why you've been taking 5 courses every semester?
Well, since I'm planning on going to graduate school, I'd like to finish my undergraduate degree as soon as possible, and I was hoping to save money, too.
I understand that every semester is expensive, and I sympathize. I honestly do. But here's the thing, Alyssa. The problem is that your grades are passable, but not very high, and you'll need higher grades to get into a good graduate school.
Okay, so what you mean is that it's better to do well in 4 classes than only average in 5.
Absolutely.
But there's still the problem of the cost of the last semester. I know it probably doesn't seem like much money compared to the cost of 4 years, but it's really tough for me to get that money together every semester, and one less.
No, Alyssa. I really mean it when I say I sympathize. Even 1 semester's a lot of money, there's no question about it. But listen, I think that spreading your studies out through that final semester will actually end up saving you money and help you get into grad school.
Taking the last semester will save me money? How would that work?
Okay, so if you have more time, if you take fewer credit hours, you'll have more time for each class. You're obviously a hard worker and ambitious, so you'll probably get better grades, right?
I would hope so. Well, no, I know I would.
If you have better grades and more time, you'll be able to apply for fellowships, which can pay for more of your grad school. You'll also be able to do a better job of finding the perfect school and lining up internships, which could also earn you money.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand what you mean, but there isn't any guarantee that I'll get one of the fellowships.
Okay, that's true. But even if you don't, and I don't see any reason why you can't if you feel passionate about what you want to study and do well, but even if you don't get more financial aid, you're still probably going to save money by being able to choose your school more carefully. With better grades, you will have more choices and can look at the different tuition requirements.
All right, I see your point.
But there's something else. Frankly, more important than the money, or even the grades.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know exactly how hard it is for you to get together the money for a semester of college, so in the end, the final decision is yours to make. The biggest reason, though, for not piling on classes is the possibility of getting to know the professors and their research. If you spend all of your time rushing through your studies here, it's going to be hard to really get to know your professors very well. Part of the key to getting into graduate school at all is having demonstrated a serious interest in research, and the best way to do that is to get to know some of your professors and what they're doing.
I assume you mean in the smaller classes, because right now...
It doesn't matter. Yes, it will be easier to develop a relationship with a professor in your smaller upper division classes, but you can go to office hours, you can start to check out the research that the professors in your field are doing, and maybe arrange an appointment to learn more. Ask about summer internships.
Okay, so you're telling me that I've been doing all the wrong things to get into grad school.
Actually, if you decide to do as I've suggested, this is going to work to your advantage. Right now, the grades in your basic courses are not that great, and you do have some flexibility as far as credit hours. But your grades are suddenly going to get better, and you're going to start to discover the direction you want your research to take. Whether you end up with a fellowship or not, graduate schools will love that you know where you are going.
Well, when you put it that way, I feel better about it.